Did I vote in the last election in Malta? No, I didn't. I knew that I was gonna have a show. I had a show booked for a long time. It was even before they announced that there was going to be an election. So it was booked, and I knew that I was not going to make it. There were a couple of times when I flew back to Malta to vote. However, this wasn't one of them. In fact, I also didn't get so much like in the topics. I kept on seeing like the wild proposals from both sides, but I didn't get too much into the topic because I just knew I wasn't going to be a part of it, and I like to see things not from one side or from the other side. Either I see both sides and objectively, or nothing. So even when people tell me, oh Cora, you know what, blah blah blah, you know what this one said, you know what this one said, I take all of that with a pinch of salt. And it's really nice to be outside of that situation so that you can see things clearly, things that maybe when you lived in Malta you didn't see clear enough. And to assess the merits of both parties. This is something that us Maltese people have very, very much trouble doing. We are so, well, not we, not me, but Maltese people in general, we are so fervent when it comes to politics and so fanatical that they can't even hear the other side. It's crazy. And actually, if you are a good Maltese and an intelligent one, you have to hope that both parties are very good. This is, imagine if you live in a village and there's only one good supermarket and the other one is really shitty. Then you, as the consumer, you will only go to the one, but if you have two good ones and they're competing with one another, then you're going to have very good offers. So you have to pray. If you're intelligent, you pray that both sides are really good, and you have to choose one of two very good options, not one shitty option and one less shitty option. And I'm not saying that this party is shitty or this one, the other party is less shitty or whatever. But I'm just telling you that in general, every person, not just Maltese people, all of us, part of the democratic system, we have to make sure that we don't have to choose the lesser of the evils, that we get good choices. Also, if somebody says, look, we are great, but there is this thing that we can work on. No person is perfect and no country is perfect. If they say, look, there is this aspect that maybe we are, let's say, 99% great and we could be 99.9% great. And that person is not criticizing. You don't take that at heart. You have to think this is a person that loves this country and wants to see it do even better.